Hey folks, we are live for today's Steady Trader, the Steady Trader YouTube Live. What I'm going to show you guys right now is a stock that I'm looking at this week to buy on the long side. And I'll more importantly show you how I came about, because the process is much more important than the actual trade. Before we do that though, we're going to do something called Trade Alert Services Giveaway. For those of you guys that have been following me for some time, you probably know we have multiple trade alert services. These trade alerts are sent out by email and by push notification on the app that we have. But let's do this. So first of all, what you need to do is you need to go to thesteadytrader.com, thesteadytrader.com, and I'm going to quickly turn around the camera and make sure you can see how this works. There you go. All right. So what you got to do is you need to go to thesteadytrader.com. Oh, let me get this right. Here we are. Okay. And then you need to click on upcoming events. That's this button right here. All right. So you go to thesteadytrader.com and you click on upcoming events. Then what you get to is you're going to get to this website where the information is on our next mastermind workshop. This is a 2.5-day workshop in Phoenix, Arizona, March 16th to 18th. The next 3 people who sign up for this are going to receive an entire free year to the Profit Pro Income System. Usually we sell this for $1,497. For the next 3 people that sign up, or you can send us an email, it's support@thesteadytrader.com, support@thesteadytrader.com, and you sign up, you receive this for free. Okay, that's a $1,497 value for free if you sign up the next 3 people who email us or sign up directly on the website. So again, you go to thesteadytrader.com, you click on upcoming events on top, so thesteadytrader.com, click on upcoming events, and you get there. Now, the question is also, what do we do at these events? Okay, so let me turn around the camera real quick and then we'll look at the trade. So what these events are for is to teach you an exact income and capital appreciation strategy. These are 2.5-day events. We're going to do an intense 2.5-day session. And every person that shows up is going to walk away with a personalized trading plan, okay, teaching you the exact methodologies that we use to both manage money and to do advisory. Okay, it's my exact trading plan. Everything that I've learned over the past 20 years as a trader and investor, it's included at these events. So the next 3 people who sign up are going to receive a 1-year subscription for free to the Profit Pro Income System, which is, again, usually it's $1,497. You're going to get that for free. Now, what's the trade that I want to look at? Let me show you guys the trade, and then we are good to go. Let me turn this around. So the trade that I want to show you guys today is in the energy sector, and let me walk you through the analysis. This is also a big part of what we're going to talk about in the Arizona workshop event. So number one, this is the energy sector, the XLE ETF. And basically, you can see we're coming into a lot of decent support here in the energy sector. But more importantly, we've been seeing some interesting support and relative strength. So if I take the XLE ETF, which is the energy sector, and I divide it by the SPY, which is the S&P 500, you can see we've had a lot of relative weakness over the past 2 months, really. But we had a bit of a pop last week. It's nothing to write home about just yet, but it's interesting. Now, one stock particularly that I'm looking at, I've mentioned this before publicly, is ExxonMobil. So if I take ExxonMobil and I divide it by the actual sector, the XLE, you can see that within this sector that saw a little bit of relative strength last week, this stock saw a little bit of relative strength versus its peers. So if I'm going to buy something in the energy sector, it might be ExxonMobil. Let's look at ExxonMobil more specifically on the chart. So I'm going to type in XOM in here, and now we get to the chart of ExxonMobil. And not surprisingly, it looks very similar to the chart of the XLE, or the energy sector ETF. So classically, from a very simple technical analysis perspective, there's a couple things of note here. Number one, you can see we've had support here that we broke through for just a couple days earlier in February. That was support back from last August. That's down here. So you can see we broke through it once here in February, and then once again just a couple days ago last week. But we managed to get quickly back above this spot. And again, this is all this kind of stuff and much more for 2.5 days we're going to talk about and teach you in the Phoenix, Arizona workshop. So make sure the next 3 people that sign up are going to get the Profit Pro Income System an entire year for free. That's $1,497 in value. Okay? So the trade here is very simple in ExxonMobil. You have a very, very well-defined stop somewhere around here, around 70, let's call it $75. That's the bottom of this range, this tight range, okay? And an upside target is probably closer to, let's call it 80 to 81, 82. So this area up here is your next upside target, all right? So from a risk-reward perspective, that works out. From a sector relative strength and stock relative strength perspective, that works out. So it pretty much works out in almost every single way we can think of. So any bearish reversal here on a daily basis, you simply get out. But that's one way that I like to analyze the market. So having said all this, if you guys have any comments or questions, please let us know. Let me turn around the camera. Here we are. If you guys have any questions or comments, please let us know. Again, the next 3 people who register for the Phoenix workshop, and I would highly suggest that people who attend these workshops come away with an entirely new level of understanding of making money in the stock market on a consistent basis. It really is an absolute game changer for everyone that attends these events. So make sure to sign up. The next 3 people are going to give this for free. That's $1,497 value. Wish you guys a good start to the week. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And I'll see you guys in the next The Sedentary Life YouTube Live whatever.